Terrible.
Terrible.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Hello.
Hi. What's going on?
Darian, when are you going to say yes to playing Morionatsu?
Nobody wants that.
When are you going to say yes to playing Nekogishi?
Nobody wants that.
Comment below if you want.
You know, I want to see what people have to say. Do they want to see Nekogishi? Because
Darian, the sequel comes out next year.
so
Don't you want to be up on the lore?
I have plenty of time. Plenty.
It's coming out for the Switch. Every Nintendo Direct, I hope they show off.
Did they not? Then they showed it off.
They've never shown it at a Direct.
I guess they wouldn't, would they?
No, they put it on their own channel. The studio that does Nekogishi put it on their channel, but it's never like appeared in a Nintendo Direct. And I'm like, that's the system seller though. Nekogishi Linen Partners or whatever.
Well, so it's gonna come out next year. There's plenty of time for them to include it.
Okay, but how would you react if they showed off a trailer for Nekogishi?
I really don't know. I think I'd just be more impressed than anything else, honestly.
I'm waiting for them to shove like the first game on Switch as well.
Would they? Do you think they would?
I'd spend $5 on that.
But you're already going to spend like $50 on shitty VNs on PlayStation. So today when we were hanging out before recording, we, as we sometimes do, scrolled the PlayStation store.
It's fun.
And found a good couple VNs that Josh will probably be buying. They're a little too hetero for the channel, but you know.
What? No, we're progressive on this channel. We're okay with heteronormativity. Is that word?
Heteronormativity.
There we go.
Well, I mean, you know, so the thing about heteronormativity is that there can be problematic aspects as far as like, you know, slotting people into roles and making assumptions, blah, 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 blah. Hetero as in like, you know, put the PP into vagina.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's the same thing.
Okay. But no, it was just really funny. There's some really, really smutty anime VNs on the
Of course
PSN.
there is.
It's really good.
I prefer the smutty ones over like the really dull otome games where it's just like, man, women deserve better than this.
Fair.
Because you have the shit like, I don't know, like I remember playing Norn 9 and just going like, these boys are so boring.
I do remember it when you played that, yeah.
They're just like, and then your pro tag is so boring.
Yeah, you know. Wasn't there a period around when Nor 9 came out where there was a bunch of those games?
Yeah, they just started localizing otome games on the Vita, and I like bought a handful of them.
R.I.P. the Vita.
Best console ever made.
There will never be another like it.
Look, that system plays rhythm games so good.
Well, the buttons are just absolute.
It's beauty. Like
there is no system that exists that has better responsive buttons than the Vita.
Just let me like connect my Vita to the PlayStation and let me use that as a controller. Like,
that'd be pretty cool.
Please. Anyway, should probably, you know, we're at what, 8 minutes in now? 3 is the same as 8.
Keep doing that.
They love it.
I guess so. Do y'all love it? Let us know.
If they're still watching it,
or do you freaking hate our banter?
I like to think there's a healthy dose of both.
Fair enough.
After being out in the desert for so long, it feels absolutely amazing to be sitting in an air-conditioned diner. Having already ordered our food, I lean back against the booth, my eyes feeling a little heavy. So thanks again for going with me, guys. It wouldn't have been the same. It wouldn't have been as much fun if there wasn't anyone to share it with. Of course, TJ. I had a lot of fun too, whatever. I put in my affirmation as well, grinning. And sorry, you guys had to put up with my slowness and smell. Smelly boy.
He's so smelly and stinky.
He's so stinky.
So kinky.
Yeah.
Nasty.
Stop apologizing for it. It's like you're specious against your own kind. I know I am.
Woof. Whoopsie daisy.
I'll be sure next time that we don't do such a long trail. If there is a next time, I hope there is. Maybe. There's not exactly much else to do out here. I thought about hiking again. Makes my knees weak, but I didn't say anything. So Chase, I have to ask, have you been seeing any guys in Pueblo? That question takes me by surprise, and I pause looking at Jenna. TJ looks surprised as well, but looks at me curiously. It has been some years since you and Leah were together proper. You two were pretty outspoken in all of your social media pictures. CJ Turstum from his initial shock of the topic shift and nods, speaking up. Yeah, in comparison to back in the day, you've been pretty quiet on that front. I feel myself cringe inwardly, in remembrance of all of the kissing selfies and cheesy song quotes we'd post.
Hell yeah.
Leo did most of it, but I was by no means innocent. As of late, I haven't really posted much. Most of the people who are still on my timeline just rant about political stuff. Yep, and I mute every single one of those.
Mute, block.
I want only news about the art world and big anime titties. That is all I want to see on my timeline. As the two of you look expectantly, I feel myself shift the pleather diner seats uncomfortably. Well, not really. Oh? Yeah, I guess after a relationship as long as Leo and I's, I've kind of just been focused on, adulthood. Adulthood is difficult. A responsible thing to keep you occupied. TJ nods with a broad smile, his big ears flopping a little. Yeah, have you engaged in anything more casual since?
Dang, Jenna, why you want to know?
Because she's a gossiping girl.
Gossiping bitch.
You were gonna say that. She's a gossiping bitch.
She's a gossiping bitch.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, did you hear, TJ, that Chase
sucks dick?
Oh my god, I heard that. I heard that from Chase, directly from the source, but I don't know if I'd believe it. What do you think?
And they were roommates.
Oh my god, they were roommates.
I thought he was gonna swat the mouse out of your hand. Like, I thought you were holding it with the other one.
He was gonna pounce on the mouse.
Oh my god.
Because he's
Smack
a cat.
Smack.
Why you smackle him?
Smack.
He deserves it.
Smack.
He's trying to get comfortable.
Smack.
Let him settle down.
Smack. Smack.
Bruh. He's like, let me rest.
Man, he sits down too. See, he wants the punishment.
He doesn't want the punishment. He wants to sit upon my chest and my belly.
I feel myself blanch a little before recombobulating. TJ just looks confused, thankfully. I downloaded one of those gay apps for meeting guys. All it really does is make me feel like crap, though. I look long-sided towards the links beside Jenna. Oh, he's sitting by himself on the other side of the booth.
Of course.
He gives me a curious look. People there can be pretty specious. I see a lot of no mustelids, no otters, and no musk types.
Yikes.
Jeez.
What? But I thought people loved that kind of shit.
It really depends. Some people are like, give me the musk. I want to smell it. But that's the kind of people that are like, will bury their nose in various crevices of people. That's just kind of the people that they are.
Man, I hate that.
Well, they don't need to bury their noses because they got like super
even if it's like Ariel Musk, I'm sure they'd be like, yo, lift that tail though.
Ew. My God.
Muzzle deep. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I've heard some shit even in IRL about like feet.
No, feet is just another.
Feet is it's all by itself. But you have the people that'll like shove their faces in like
they
armpits
love stinky
and
feet. And I'm like, that no.
It's pretty awful.
No.
Do you like cheese? Do you like cheese that much?
No.
Absolutely.
I met up with a few guys, but it was all pretty awkward and didn't go anywhere. Most didn't look like their profile pic. That's awful. I can't imagine putting yourself up for that sort of thing. He pauses, then quickly holds up his paws defensively. I mean, meeting someone you like and love organically, I think that's the word, is important. Well, Chase here doesn't have that luxury. According to a study I read, about 1 in every 25 people are gay.
In this world, it's
25 out of 25 people.
25 out of 25 people are gay.
Then the chances of both parties having a mutual attraction lowers that compatibility chances even more so. The online component is almost a necessity, depending on one's region. Echo seeming to be that bizarre exception. I see TJ's face shift to a guilty expression. The gray feline mutters a quiet "oh" before taking a long drink of water. I installed it, though, when I visited my parents over Christmas. Hadn't had much of a thought to install it back. I think you should reinstall it. I'm actually a bit curious what sort of results you'll get in Echo.
Oh, boy.
I mean, you'll get Clint and...
Maybe Micah?
Micah? Oh, maybe. I don't think Micah puts himself out, though.
They're kind of cute.
He's alright. My mind reels back to 15-year-old me posting a Photoshop picture of myself on the Peyton list, males for males, and the horrible aftermath.
Yeah, that was in Route 65, right?
Yeah, they talk about it there.
Yeah, they do.
No.
That's right.
I don't know, Jenna. Probably wouldn't get much anyway. Most results have been from Peyton 30 miles away. Plus, I'm pretty sure I already know the only result is going to be a certain shirtless Gila. Honestly, I hate to sound like one of those podcasts, but something has to be in the water here. First Flynn, then Leo, then you. I watched all of you grow up and turn out to like guys. I still remember you sitting at the edge of my bed, sniffling about your parents finding out and how much of a deviant you were.
Where they walked in on you jacking it to like... Oh, what was he watching?
I think he said Fox and the Stallion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like...
Yeah.
It's a rough life, brother.
Yeah, that sucks.
Well, don't be masturbating in the morning before you go out to the bus.
Yeah, sometimes...
With your door unlocked.
That's true.
Always do it very, very late at night.
Always.
Right, yeah. Completely unaware that I had some sort of conversation with both Flynn and Leo about a year earlier. Oh, God. I placed my face in my palm. It is kind of awkward, I guess. But now that you're officially bi, your horizons have expanded, yes?
Oh, shit. My decision is coming back.
Yeah, your decision to be a coward. I have to ask, have you been dating? Have you been dating any girls? I've been taken off guard. Looking back to Jenna, TJ stops gulping down his ice water. Not really, actually. I mean, I guess you could say I lean more towards males, but it's not like... I was about to say that I sometimes look at straight porn when I'm in the mood, but that might be a little inappropriate with TJ there. Hell, it's probably inappropriate to say it in front of Jenna, too. Do you guys talk about porn in front of girls? It's not like I don't notice girls. I noticed that sentence, I finished that sentence lamely, but TJ just nods. That makes sense. Well, have you ever slept with a girl? Jenna!
She's like ready though, yo. Bruh, I guess Jenna, like, you know, when you get, is it just that when you get back to Echo, you just get horny? Is that what happens?
I guess, because she also is like this even when you say, like, you're,
Oh, she's, okay.
Well, like, you know, the conversation about, like, being bi and do you sleep with girls, that's not in the other route.
Right.
But she still is, like, pressuring questions and, like, what else do you like?
I guess she just wants to get the goss, huh?
Yeah, I think so. I don't think this is I wanna get deep into that otter.
Right.
But, I think it's just her
gossiping
like a middle-aged Filipino woman.
Damn.
That's the most gossiping culture I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're always about that hot goss.
Hottest goss. It's real good.
That's all they chat about. TJ's face going from cheerful interest to outright horror is so comical that I start laughing despite Jenna's question surprising me as well. Hey, is this how boys talk, right? I've been hanging out with you guys since 4th grade. Don't exclude me just because I'm a girl. I don't talk like that, you wholesome little child.
You child.
TJ, have you never asked your bro what kind of porn they look at and, like, share?
You know, you swap stories, be like, hey, can you
Yo, I found this great dojin of Bowser recently, and, like...
True friends.
Despite TJ's reaction, I'm not too bothered by it. No, I haven't. I kissed a girl once at a party, but that was it. Do you want to be with a girl just to see what it's like? Now I'm starting to get a little embarrassed.
I'm available. Wink, wink.
Wink wonk.
Jenna, no. Whether TJ is more...
I'm gonna have to... Jenna, him of all people.
TJ's right there, and he's a more eligible bachelor than Chase.
You think so?
For Jenna,
I suppose so. TJ's straight.
Yeah, in quotes.
With the big air quotes.
I don't even know if they ever actually specify if, like, he even has a sexuality.
I guess not. He's, you know, he's a good Christian.
TJ.
He's a good Christian boy.
Yeah.
It's fine.
All hyper Christians are just asexual, right?
I suppose so. Oh, I feel like I've told you this story, and I'm pretty sure I've told Megan this as well. Well, it's not really a story. It's about an article that I saw back in school, like a long time ago. But it's one of my favorite things, and it's so funny. So there's like this Christian couple that had stayed celibate even through marriage, right? Even through like they got married and stayed celibate, right?
Oh my god, what
and
heroes.
So in the article it talks about like, well, what happens when you guys like get in the mood? What do you do? And so the wife just goes on a walk outside to just clear her head and like take deep breaths. You know what the fucking man does?
He just masturbate?
He eats a whole raw potato to take himself out of the mood. Just crunches it down on a fucking raw potato to make himself unhorny.
Oh my god, potatoes are so powerful. People should just start eating whole potatoes.
The first time I saw that when I was in school, I was crying.
Have you tried it?
No. I don't want to eat a whole raw potato.
What? That sounds fun. Just wash it.
I mean,
I
but
feel like that would hurt your teeth.
it would be
Just cut it into cubes.
No. This dude crunches apple crunches.
Didn't a girl in like Attack on Titan do that?
I never watched Attack on Titan.
Neither have I.
I don't know. Maybe. I don't know.
I remember seeing lots of gifs of a girl like eating a potato.
I might have seen there might have been a meme about it that I missed. I don't know.
Once upon a time.
Fuck.
That show's like 8 years old now.
Jesus Christ.
That was 2013.
Damn. That was a long time ago.
Yeah. That was the same year that Sword Art came out.
That's true.
And ruined the industry forever.
Ruined the industry. Well, it's okay.
When are you going to sit down and watch all of Sword Art?
When are you going to sit down and watch all the Sword Art?
I've watched half of it.
When are you going to watch all of it?
You first.
No, you're already ahead of me. Just to go ahead and finish it.
No. I stopped in the middle of the Gun Gale arc because I'm like, man, this like it was already bad and bullshit, but that got like real bad bullshit.
Absolutely.
Like people are like, no, the fairy dance arc is the worst one, and I'm like, look, at least that one's like funny with how bad it is. Like when the villain explains his plan, I was like laughing, having a great time of just how extra it was.
Was that the villain who was gonna go to Asana's like hospital room?
Yeah, he was gonna like in VR he was gonna rape her. And then he was going to leave VR and then rape her comatose body in the hospital.
Right, yeah.
And I'm like,
that was his plan.
That's so extra for no reason.
And like he starts like he is like
he
Kirito,
he stabs Kirito into the ground so that Kirito just has to watch him like start kissing and macking on Asuna, and she's Asuna's just there.
She didn't seem like she was having a good time.
No, and the Kirito sister is just sitting there like, damn, Kirito's so hot.
Stop looking at her. Look at me, big bro. Big bro, my boobies
Big
are
bro.
out. Big bro.
What are you doing, step bro?
Oh, they're not.
Not even step bro.
They're
Big
just,
bro.
yeah.
Oni-chan.
Let's just shower together.
Let's just shower together to save water. Also, can you can you show me how to masturbate? I've never done it before. Big bro.
God, I hate that trope.
It's fine. Whether TJ is more appalled or not, or not, I can't tell since he's got his face buried in his paws. I don't know. Just curious. I'm just wondering why I didn't pick up about this before, about you before. Jenna grins and then looks out the window. I noticed then, with the way the sunset is lighting up the diner, how pretty her eyes are. It almost looks unnatural the way they glow.
I'm sorry, but it feels unnatural. Just this hetero.
Chase being even a little het is like, this feels wrong.
So foreign.
But also, like,
It's kind of funny.
He's respectful.
Yeah.
You know?
He's not Anakin Skywalker.
Yeah.
Go like, her smell. It's intoxicating.
Or go full Edward and just.
Is that a thing?
In the original in the first Twilight movie, when she walks in the classroom and the fan's blowing behind her,
so
he like seizes up. He's like, it like covers his nose.
So fucking funny.
Okay, I haven't watched that movie since it came out, so I don't.
We watched it like a few months ago.
Are we gonna do a Twilight watch-a-thon?
We're slowly working our way with our group of friends. We've just recently watched New Moon, and holy crap, that one's bad. But apparently, the next one after that, Eclipse, is the worst. I've only seen the first and the last movie.
Isn't the last? Wait, so
They're
part
all
2 of the
bad.
last movie?
Yeah.
So not even part 1?
No.
Okay. There was 5 movies, weren't there?
5 movies.
Man, that's so weird.
Well, that was around. I mean, every single final installment of a adaptation series was doing that. You had Harry Potter, The Hunger Games did that. All of them kind of did that, except for 50 Shades didn't actually. I don't think.
That's not real.
Wait, I thought there were 3 movies.
For 50 Shades.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's 3 books.
Okay.
Um.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, a lot of them were doing that.
I remember talking to the manager at our local theater when one of the 50 Shades movies came out, and they were like, "Bruh, I found a cucumber after that."
I remember that.
Oh, bro.
And I'm like, you don't throw it away at least. You just leave it in the seat.
Leave it. Well, honestly, they probably just put it in and sat on it, and then just when they stood up, let it fall out and walk away.
No.
I hate everything.
It's
Especially horny middle-aged women.
Can't they just get a body pillow? Like, do Zoomers do body pillows?
No.
Or is it only Coomers, our generation?
It's just Coomers.
Just Coomers?
Yeah. Dockies are for Coomers.
I've never heard that before.
You never heard the term Coomer?
Coomer? Yeah, that's our generation.
It's our generation is Coomers.
So here's how you have boomers and you have zoomers. And the in-between generation, you have two variations. You have doomers and coomers.
They're just throwing away millennials, I guess.
That is that.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. Millennials are either doomers or coomers, but sometimes they can be CDs because they can
Be
effortlessly
Switch
transition between the two.
effortlessly switch between the despairing hope that there is no future for us as a generation in terms of opportunity, but then also
Going full cooming.
going full cooming and simping over anything we can get our grubby little paws on.
Why do you think our generation loves VTubers so much?
We coom. That's what we do.
I'm gonna coom!
All I'm just thinking about right now is gay grubs. I'm gonna pre.
I'm gonna freaking pre.
I'm gonna pre.
Oh my god.
We
did it, Coomers. We did it, Coomers. I'm gonna coom.
Anytime it happens a lot on 4chan back in the day, but I would see people just going like, the Coomers have won.
The Coomers have won.
I remember seeing that when What's Her Face got announced for Smash.
Which one?
The Arms Girl.
Oh, yeah, Min Min.
Yeah. It was like, the Coomers, have won.
Yep. Yup.
And I'm like, we've won, bros. We've won. I'm gonna coom.
Oh, fuck. It's really good.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Lord.
So I just need to ask a favor, Chase. Hi, Stefan. Wondering what the hell it might be after that conversation.
He stiffens, huh?
Yeah. I'm wondering if you could drive me to the mall. I want to get a few things.
In Peyton?
Oh, sure. What do you need? You know, that's a very reasonable request.
Oh man, is this gonna be underwear?
Or lady part, or lady
no.
time. Essentials.
Jenna hesitates, and for the first time, she's the one that seems embarrassed.
Oh.
Well, you know, in Pueblo, we didn't exactly have a great comic book shop, even though it's huge. Oh, yeah. I wouldn't really know. I never did go to that section of the mall.
Oh, he wasn't.
What a
nerd
loser! What's especially lacking is the manga section.
Oh.
I smile. She needs to get her fix of BL.
Okay.
I'd forgotten that. The way that.
Never forgotten that habit.
No.
Forever.
After getting her first job, I'd drive Jenna to the mall once a week and she'd buy her favorite manga. Jenna's still not looking at me, but I grin. Yeah, it'll be just like when we were in high school. Have you been keeping up with all those series?
I need to get the 7th volume of Berserk Deluxe.
I bet she reads One Piece too.
I don't know. I feel like that. I don't. Is that not gay enough for her?
Is she a Fruits Baskets type of guy?
Oh, you know she read Fruits
Oh man.
Oh man.
Like, yeah.
Oh yeah, she would have been that generation.
Yeah.
I mean, they're all essentially our age, so yeah.
Yeah. It's not great. It's weird to think that, like,
Which train are you on?
Her favorite studio is Clamp. For sure.
Oh, no.
She
Do
loved
you
all
think
the
she
Clamp.
likes Inuyasha?
Oh, for sure.
Oh, no.
Hell yeah.
Kagome!
I bet she doesn't even. I bet she likes it more than Ranma. She has that kind of taste.
The gall.
The audacity.
I can't even look at you anymore.
Trash. Get out of here.
It's weird to think that Fruit Basket was like one of the highest selling manga in America for like 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
No, I believe it.
I guess it's weird to think that like it was outselling Dragon Ball and One Piece.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I just remember in high school, like, a whole bunch of girls, like, being super deep into Fruit Basket.
And I'm like, the men aren't even good.
And
like,
meanwhile,
they
I'm
suck.
over here like, let me get my Full Metal Alchemist.
That at least has good men you can simp for.
Good men, good women.
Oh, it's got it all.
It's got it all.
The whole kit and caboodle.
You got your waifus, and you got your, like, you know,
and you have
ancient folklore and
you have
shit.
so much variation of men too. You got your twinks, you got your nice,
Bara.
well-built men. You got Armstrong for
You got
people who
Daddy.
want the deep bara. Like you got Roy. Oh,
Daddy.
You have
Oof.
you have father before he
right,
dies.
right. Mm.
And then you have May Hughes, rest in peace.
R.I.P.
And then you also got, what's his fucking face? Shao Tucker, rest in peace.
Yeah.
I'm sure some people like Gluttony. I'm sure
Oh
they're
yeah,
out there.
yeah. You know there are Chubb fans.
Yep.
And then you got your waifus.
Oh my god,
Waifus
you got
aplenty.
you got some, and then you have the everyone with Envy.
Yes.
True. And
You
we
have
could
that
be-
Yes.
sassy, I'm above you personality, and they can be whatever they want. It's
Hey,
like,
hey,
They could be you, but with a bigger dick.
oh my god.
And then there's lust.
Oh my god,
Mommy.
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 Mommy Milky.
You see, I was on the right train.
I was on the right side of history.
Man, even when like Fruit Baskets was like super popular, I'm like,
Yeah, I'm looking at these boys and girls, and I'm like, why?
Why? Like, actually, why? Oh my
I'm sure
lord.
it's okay.
It's fine. Like I don't know. I didn't read any of it.
No, I wasn't. I mean,
My sister was really into
I grew
it.
up on DBZ, so
My sister
Yeah.
had the omnibuses for them.
Oh, okay, okay.
Mm-hmm.
They just like it almost comes off as just like Japanese Twilight.
Yeah. Facts.
Look at Kyo and what's his name?
Ryu.
It's just
Right?
Edward and,
Isn't it
and
Ryu?
Jacob.
I know
Ryu and
nothing
Kyo?
about Fruit Baskets.
It's like the same
Other than like
personalities.
animals and fruit baskets. And beautiful men, I guess.
They're not beautiful.
They're just lanky men.
They're all of them are lanky.
Man, I don't like shoujo men. they just
can be
they're-
not great,
They're
for
not
sure.
attractive whatsoever. Like, no.
It's pretty awful.
Unless it's the best shoujo manga, Berserk.
Berserk, the best shoujo.
Yes.
There's so many good boys in there.
I want to be in a Casca gut sandwich.
I love Griffith because powerful man.
Of course you love Griff.
But
For
then there's
powerful
also
man.
the ultimate good boy that is Judo.
Judo's my number one.
Yes.
He's on my chart.
Yes.
On the list.
The goodest boy that didn't live long.
Oh my
Rest in
god,
peace.
he's so good. Oh my god, I remember being amazed at how much martial material. I don't know. Ugh.
Right back
It
at
is, yeah, right. Was in those books compared to the comics, even if they weren't colored. Just looking back at me, and I can see that she's a little relieved. Did she think I was going to make fun of her for it?
We already did.
Right? Oh, she likes manga.
Did you put those there?
No?
Did you put those there?
Me?
Not see them?
Megan, why would I put them there?
Josh.
Yeah.
You see who's here. Why would I put them there?
I'm here to liven up
That was
people's
very
lives.
convincing no.
See? I'm a convincing person.
Yeah.
I keep up with it online mostly. This is more for old time's sake. Believe it or not, that mall has some of the happiest memories I have of this place, aside from Leo's house. Of course I'd believe that. I guess there are a few special edition volumes I want to get that they might have. I was always surprised by what they were able to bring in. Whoa. Sorry for the wire. I didn't realize it was that tense.
No, it's good.
He's toy.
Right? Well, that's cool, you know. I watched an anime since I last saw you. I watched an anime.
Just one.
One singular one. And how much dick was in it, Chase? How much?
Was it an anime or did it start with an H? Did you click on the link of the word that started with an H that you didn't understand? A hinty? What's that?
No. Chase immediately goes to Bara.
Bara. Yeah.
Like, he knows what's up.
True.
Oh, really? What was that?
Oh, we get to see Jenna criticize his choice.
I can't really remember. Ichiro? I don't know. I can't Asian. It was a long title, but it was about this old wolf guy that becomes a samurai. Yeah, that word.
Fucking weeb. Goddamn.
She says it quickly with what sounds to me like a perfect accent. Maybe, that sounds about right. Jenna makes a face like she swallowed a lemon. It is. It's the only old samurai show I know. You gotta watch some of the older stuff. Anime these days is just, you know.
Oh, she does
I
understand.
relate so much to Jenna.
She does understand. She gets it.
No. Of course, Chase, the casual, the filthy casual. Go watch some Getter Robo.
And get back to me.
We need to do that too. One of these nights, we're gonna marathon Gambatene.
Gambate ne? Wow.
The hotel Wi-Fi is good enough for it, I think. Not if you use Crunchyroll. Oh no, the player broke again. Oh, it won't let me actually rewind all the way back to the 00 marker. Oh no.
Y'all were better when you were illegal.
They had a better player. That's good. It's got this sort of Western style, medieval atmosphere to it. While I never really watched anime, even if itchy whatever it was wasn't bad. The idea of staying up late with Jenna watching foreign cartoons sounds like a fun time. Want to join us, TJ?
You share the same fucking room.
I mean, separate beds.
As soon as you mentioned anime, this boy was gone.
Do you think this wholesome Christian boy
Watches anime?
Not even Neon Genesis Evangelion.
It's the most
Christian of programming.
TJ looks up from his phone. What?
Yep.
Do you want to watch anime with us? Sure, why not? You know, anime and manga.
Gilgamesh.
Pucky. J-Rock.
It hurts.
Hey, no phones. I tease him, reaching for it and taking it from him. Whoa, you did it. I thought that was only for the hike. I glance over at the screen, expecting to see some Christian social group or something. But instead, it's a text from Leo. Yo, Tej, where you at?
Yo, Tej, where you at?
Hi, Leo. We're hiking. We're going somewhere after that. Are you going somewhere after that? Yeah, the diner. Do you want to meet us there? Is Chase going to? Yeah, he's here. Are you reading my texts? That's really rude. Look at this face. Look at this fucking face from TJ.
He's pretty miffed, bro. He's so gosh darn miffed.
Not angry.
No,
miffed. I look up at TJ, who's glaring at me from across the table. I look back at the phone. All right, on my way.
Time to leave. Leo's coming.
No, well, he's coming, all right. Leo's coming. Yep, he's been messaging me all day. Jenna and I look at each other, but both our eyebrows raised. What? Oh, what a sweet, innocent lad. But that's when Leo's van pulls in front of the diner, and I hear Jenna sigh loudly. Leo's bulky form bounces out of his truck.
BF! Where you at?
Doing a little jog up to the diner.
Man, this tells me, though, that, like, he asked if Chase was going, and that if TJ said no, then Leo was like, nah, I'll catch up with y'all later. Like, what the fuck? That's exactly what would have happened.
Yeah.
Yeah?
He just wants to see his ex.
Yeah. The bell to the door rings as Leo walks in, all smiles.
Aww.
Hey, Leo!
There he is. TJ?
Leo immediately squeezes into the booth next to me, almost sandwiching me between him and the window.
Chase, what's up?
He wraps a big arm around my neck and yanks me thoroughly into a hug, forcing a little squeak out of me.
Oh, he misses you so much.
See, this is how it should be. We came here to hang out, not break up into little groups and fight.
That was Flynn's fault. And Jenna says it quietly, eyeing Leo's arm.
Four of these guys is actually really pleasant.
Yeah,
Like, I civil with each other.
I'd like to see Carl here too.
Yeah, Carl's nice too.
Are we just saying that Flynn should just be the one
without
that's...
Yeah.
Flynn.
we take Flynn and we suplex him into the mine.
And then Daxton comes
And then
out.
Daxton hangs out with us. Wait, Kudzu too. We
Yeah.
just get Kudzu.
Oh, hell yeah.
Ultimate crew.
That'd be a good crew. Yeah, well, I'm gonna get him to apologize. Things take a little bit of time, you know?
Jenna doesn't say anything, instead choosing to look over the menu, even though we've already ordered.
You have fun hiking?
Leo turns his goofy tongue out of... Yeah, turns his goofy tongue out smile on me. I'm about to answer, but that's when his face changes and I see his nose twitch.
You smell like a girl.
Is that a problem?
Oh, what does he think they did?
His head snaps to Jenna and is instantly obvious what he's thinking.
Oh my god, bro.
Jenna,
The
who's
smile.
looking up. Now just smiles sweetly, not trying to explain the situation at all. Leo tenses, arms tightening around my neck, almost choking me.
Did you fuck a girl, Chase? No!
I forgot my Musk stuff, and so Jenna lent me hers. Leo looks back at me, and I can tell he's trying to decide whether or not to believe me or not. TJ, though,
Do not
for
smell
once.
the piss either.
Well, that's just the usual smell.
Chase just always smells like piss, so Leo's been used to it for a long time.
For once, chimes in with something useful, cheerfully unaware. Yeah, it was pretty funny. Sorry, Chase. He looks at me apologetically, but honestly, I could kiss him right now. Could you? Leo relaxes a little, but his ears are still pointed straight up, a sign that he's still tense.
All right. Well, next time you go, I'm coming too. Anyway, I'm planning Carl's birthday party tomorrow.
What? That's like a month away.
Yeah, well, there's not much else to do.
Jenna leans back in her seat and folds her ears down. That's really short notice, Leo. Couldn't you have told us this before we came so we could prepare?
Well, I was planning to do that today, but you guys just took off without telling me.
I don't have a gift. Leo rubs his face.
we've still got time to do that. Just wanted to tell you what's up.
We chat for a while longer, and then we get our food. Leo orders a milkshake and hangs out with us the whole time.
Great. The fourth wheel. Pff.
What? He's a good boy.
Leave my boyfriend alone.
It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine.
Usually I would love to have a Leo around, but something about this feels forced and awkward. No, it's not. And Jenna's pretty quiet. Leo doesn't let go of my neck the entire time.
Wow, that was a pretty short Tuesday, it feels like.
Well, there was, the hike and then the diner scene.
Yeah. That felt really short compared to other Tuesdays. Oh no, what's happening? All right, okay.
Oh, we're gonna end the part here.
Yeah, we're gonna end the part. This is scary. I'm scared.
Is this another sleep paralysis?
Well, I guess we'll find out next
we'll find
time
out
on
next time.
Dragon Ball Z. See you around.